Hello guys, welcome back to The Tried Truth. In this episode, I have another fragrance for you that I think you're going to like. From the house of Maison Alhambra, Toscano Leather. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back. So this is Toscano Leather by Maison Alhambra. Again, with the Tom Ford-esque packaging, and overall it's an inspired by fragrance. Clone, dupe, whatever you want to call it. I like inspired by because I don't really consider this a clone of Tom Ford Tuscan leather. So anyway, this one pretty much stands on its own. As far as the packaging and the profile, you could say it's an inspired by fragrance, and maybe they did try to rip off Tom Ford a little bit with the packaging and stuff, but whatever. I don't think it has the quality of Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, but this one still is a good standalone fragrance. So we'll get into it. I have some cardstock here. We'll go ahead and get into the fragrance. So the accords of Toscano Leather are leather, animalic, amber, smoky, warm, spicy, fruity, woody, sweet, and balsamic. So overall, I'm telling you guys, for I think it's about a $22 fragrance. I picked it up on Gift Express. I think the fragrance is worth picking up. I think most guys are going to like this one. Overall, I like the fragrance. It's kind of a basic scent profile inspired by Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford, which is a great fragrance. The Tom Ford version is a lot more expensive. This one, like I said, for how much you pay, when I said especially for the money, what I meant was this one, for the amount of money you pay for this. It smells great. It opens in the top with animal notes, saffron, and thyme. And then in the mid, you get leather, raspberry, incense, woody notes, and jasmine. And in the base, you get a leather and amber. And I guess I would classify this as an amber leather fragrance if I were going to put a classification on it, because Maison Alhambra didn't offer one. But I would say an amber leather fragrance, or just a straight up leather fragrance. Now, what I get out of it, it is a soft suede, kind of a nubuck, soft leather type of smell. Not a black leather jacket like you might get out of ombre leather. This is more like the brown bomber type of jacket, you know, that type of leather. A really soft leather, but a leather that seems like if you get it warm, it seems like it gets more aromatic. This is a fragrance that I think is designed for colder weather. It is a dark, smoky, incensey, sweet, jasmine leather fragrance, but it offers a lot more than just a leather fragrance. So if you're watching a review, you look at the name of the fragrance and you're thinking, oh, I don't want to smell like just leather. It's not. It's got a lot more going on, like I said. So in the opening, you do get a nice spicy thyme, saffron, animalic type of leathery smell. Leather is already an animal scent. It's kind of musky. You're just going to mostly pick up leather out of this scent, but in the end, you know, you really can pick up that raspberry, the jasmine, the incense. It does have a nice smoky quality to it. So, you know, as far as who would wear this and when to wear it, like I said, cooler weather, it's a stunner. It's a great fragrance for that. And the quality here is pretty high. The opening is nice. It's not abrasive opening. It's the quality of about $100 fragrance. So, in this line, it's one of the better ones. I think Woody Oud, I think that's what they call it, is probably their version of Oud Wood, is probably the best one in the line. And I'd say second to that would be Porto Neroli. I like that one a lot too. So the quality on those are really high, and this one's right up there too. This is a 2.7 ounce bottle. What does an unsuspecting person pick up when they smell this fragrance? Not knowing it's a leather fragrance, not knowing what the notes are. It's a very elegant smell. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell like a mess or anything. It's a soft, kind of intoxicating, alluring type of scent. It's attractive. It's not loud. It's subtle. I think elegance is a good word for this fragrance. It is really well put together. The scent, the profile. The reason so many houses go after the Tom Ford profiles is because they're good. I mean, let's face it. This cardstock is over a month old, and I can still smell the nice, soft suede leather and jasmine on this card after a month. So maybe even 6 weeks, I may have had this one. So it does have some performance qualities, some really good performance. This fragrance has such a comforting, mature, intoxicating, attractive smell of the profile. It's got a mature quality to it. It's like I said, it's definitely a crowd-pleasing leather type of smell, but it's not just leather. You get so much more. Leather is the main player in the fragrance, but it's not all there is to it. It really does have a nice personality. It's got a really sweetness to it. It's got a smoky sweetness. It's got a nice softness to it. There's nothing harsh in this fragrance. I think anybody can wear it anytime. I'd watch out for hot weather. I think cooler weather, fall, spring, summer nights, things like that, you can wear this, no problem. I do believe this is something that every guy will love. I think most ladies will love this fragrance as well. Is it a must-have? I think the profile is. I think every guy should own this profile in whatever form you decide to go, with, whichever version or whatever you decide to buy. If you can afford the Tom Ford and you want to spend that kind of money on it, go for it. I'm not sure about the performance of the Tom Ford. I don't have it. I have smelled it. And honestly, not having them side by side, I can't tell the difference. Now, this Rasasi Le Yuguam, like I said, the performance, the longevity is way better than this. But this one, I still like it. I like it because for the price, I can go heavier on the sprays. And I like the smell. It's similar enough to this. And they're both similar to the Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. I like the profile. I really love it. It's such a comforting, relaxing scent. It does get some attention, but not negative. It doesn't draw negative attention or anything like that. It's a comforting scent. You really have a heavy leather base to it, along with, like I said, the jasmine, the raspberry, the woody notes, the incense. It all works together, and the amber too. So overall, I give it a thumbs up. I'm telling you guys, this is a great fragrance. Overall, it's worth every penny. I like it. Like I said, if I had to put an age on it, I'd say 20 and up on this one. Anybody can wear it, even 18, 19 years old. It just smells good. It smells clean. It smells warm, soft, elegant, little smoky, little sweet, little fruity. Like I said, you know, these accords really kind of break it down. This is what you get. You get a leathery, animalic, ambery, smoky, warm, spicy, fruity, woody, sweet, and balsamic. Now, I don't understand that balsamic too much. Not really. That one just doesn't make sense to me with this type of fragrance. It's more of a soft, mysterious, kind of intriguing, kind of floral and woody scent. Ombre leather, out of all of them, is the best as far as I'm concerned, even better than Tuscan leather. I like ombre leather. Ombre leather is the best as far as I'm concerned. I love that one. It's like dark and light. You get jasmine and black leather, and it is beautiful. That's a great fragrance. Different story. But this one here, like I said, I totally recommend picking this one up. I'm pretty sure that most people would be satisfied. You can blind buy this fragrance. I would definitely recommend blind buying it. It's not a bad fragrance at all. You're not even going to be disappointed in the performance. It's pretty darn good. So, like I said, you're going to get a good 6 to 8 hours of rock and roll out of this one, no problem. It won't lack anywhere for 6 to 8 hours. After that, it will start to fade away. But if you get it on your clothes, it'll last you till the next day, no problem. So this one will do it all for around $20-something. So Yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm glad I picked it up. I like it a lot. And I don't mind having similarities here. If it's a fragrance that I really like, it's a little different than this one. Actually, I'd say this one is a little different than that one. This one has a freshness to it. This is, man, this is a good one. Check out my review on Loyugawam Rasasi. This is a good fragrance. This is a really good fragrance too. But again, yeah, highly recommend this one. So, hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out the Tried Truth today. I appreciate all of you and hope to see you next time.